Hey guys, and welcome back to another weed video. This is Pori, and yeah, we got us a new product in front of us. This is the Dopest Hella High Club box. I am so hyped to have this thing in front of me. I've been smoking these liquid diamonds the past few days, and I want to say that they're really good. And they're 2 grams, and I smoked on them a lot, and they haven't even gone down that much. Those are 2 gram pods right there, or 2 gram disposables. I mean, and that shit is it's still kicking. It's still a lot of oil. So, I think it was worth it for that alone. Those 2 grams disposables, those are gonna last you at least like a week or two. Like each one will last you a good week for sure, unless you're like smoking that shit back and forth all day and you don't have anything else. What I recommend for people to do with this Hella High Club box and just HHC in general is combine it with the weed that you're getting, like get normal weed and enjoy that, but this is an extra thing that you would want on the side, like if you don't want to be smoking your lungs out with the same shit all the time, and you're using different vape pods and different shit, and you just want to step away from THC for a while and just want to get away from it, this stuff can really help you. I'm not saying that like you should take your tea break and with this kind of shit, because it's honestly the same shit. It really is. So you're just not really getting as potent of a high with these things. But what you are getting is what I say I think is worth it, man. Like honestly, like the disposables, like you hit them back and forth and you're gonna feel something for sure. Like these are not bullshit, you don't hit them and then like, man, I don't feel anything, this is some bullshit. Like, nah, you really do feel something with these things. You really do. It's not bullshit. It's not bullshit at all. If you tried one pen and you smoked that shit and you kept fucking just hitting that shit all day, I guarantee you're gonna feel something, at least, unless you're like some crazy stoner. But even Yola himself, that guy's a fucking stoner. He's stoning up all the fucking time, and he smokes these things all the time. And I think it's like a nice compliment to your weed, If you get a 2 gram pod or something like that on the side of your normal pods that you would get at like, your plug or at the dispensary, I would say that like that's a good deal. Like if you can afford to buy HHC on the side of your normal THC products, definitely do that so you can conserve your shit, bro. Like for sure. Like if you're at work and you want to take a break and you want to smoke and you know that you're going to be fucked up if you have your normal pod, just pick up one of these and just enjoy your fucking time with it. Now, without further ado, I know it's been 3 minutes. Sorry about rambling and stuff about that, but I really want to make sure that nobody buys this if you don't have a plan with it. You're not just buying this to get hella fucking stoned. I mean, if you are, then like that's cool, but you want to have your regular weed on the side too. I wouldn't just buy this stuff if I know that I wouldn't have my fucking Doc Labs. You know what I mean? Like I need that shit. I want to be able to taste weed. Now that's where I'm going into with this. Now let me take a hit for the video. This is the Blueberry OG. This one, when I tried it for the first time, I was like, oh shit, this is so fucking good. I loved it. But then after a while, if you're hitting on the same pod, it's a little bit different with the Fruity Pebbles. I think I prefer the Fruity Pebbles over this one, but let me take a hit real quick to get a flavor and a sense for what I want to say. Now, when I was watching the video, Yola was saying, oof, man, that shit is heavy on the throat, bro. It really is. A lot of people, they complain with this vape, with the vapes, the HHC vapes, or carts in general, even the carts too. You just cannot keep yourself, if you're, let's say you're a heavy smoker, this shit's gonna make you fucking cough, bro. If you're susceptible to fucking coughing, this shit right here, I mean, it tastes like blueberry. It tastes like gummy sharks. It tastes like the gummy sharks that you get from the Dopest and the gummy sharks that you can get from the fucking convenience store. That's what that tastes like. It tastes fucking good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It tastes good. It's just, if you really pay attention to the flavor, the aftertaste of this one, it's really bitter, man. It's really bitter. It's kind of gross after a while. I don't really like this one. I'm gonna be honest. It gets me stoned, which is the most important thing. That's the most, like, this thing could taste like fucking grass, like outside lawnmower grass. And if it got me stoned, I'm gonna keep fucking hitting it, okay? Because I'm not gonna fucking waste that shit. You know, that's a whole 2 grams right there. I'm not gonna waste that shit. I'm gonna smoke that shit. You know, but man, that the flavor on that one, I can't fuck with it. At first, I thought it was really good, and then the more you hit it, the worse. Just the more bitter and the taste in your mouth builds up, and the worse it is, man. It's really bitter, man. I don't know what to say. I'm not sure if I'm just weird and the Fruity Pebbles one is just way better to me. I'm not really sure, but like this really does taste like blue bubble gum. That's what it tastes like to me. But that aftertaste and is just really fucking gross to me, man. I'm not gonna lie. This apple pie one, this one was good, and it reminds me of the damn, which one was that one? I had a different HHC vape from the Dopest before, and it was really similar to that. I'm not really sure, but this one right here, this one tastes like rainbow sherbet to me. Rainbow sherbet was always advertised to be, you know, well, I'm talking about the old HHC vapes, the orange one. I guess, here, let me open this one. Because he decided to change up the design. And, you know, I fuck with the new design. The new design's pretty cool. I mean, it's not as iconic as the first design, I want to say, but because, like, now it's a flat bar, you know? And a lot of people, they might not fuck with that. They're like, oh, man, like, why is it a fucking flat bar? I prefer the, you know, the circular type of battery. I mean, I don't know. Let me take a hit out of this one to just, you guys will see, like, I'm just gonna fucking probably just instantly cough from this shit, man. Like, that's my number one gripe with this shit. You guys need to figure out a way to reduce the cough on these, man, because, like, I see you guys in the videos struggling not to fucking cough, and, like, that's an issue. Like, there should be a difference. Like, you know, there should be a difference there. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but a lot of people in the comments and a lot of people in the reviews and shit have always said, like, oh, this shit makes me cough, man. And they're not lying, bro. Like, this shit makes me cough like a bitch, man. It makes me, it's like I'm smoking for the first time, even though I can hit my Doc Labs, I can hit my fucking Raw Garden, I can hit all that shit. I can take blinkers off of those and I won't cough at all. Why am I coughing with this shit, you know? Like, it doesn't really make that much sense. Let me take a hit of this to really get a flavor, or just to tell you the flavor again. It smells just like green apple, by the way. They were talking about how, oh, this one, they were talking about another flavor, and they said that they were going to make that one green apple. I wish I could try green apple and this one together and to see if there's really a difference, because there's a difference for sure. I guess the aftertaste of that one, apple pie, it tastes good, man. I like it when you don't cough. When you get the, like, sometimes it's kind of weird. Sometimes I get hits where I cough, and then other times I get hits where I don't cough. You know, like, it's kind of weird. Let me turn this off real quick. Sorry about that in the background, but yeah, pretty fucked up, man. I don't know. It's really weird, but I'm gonna give the blueberry, I'm gonna give that one a 6, man. I don't know, man. Something is fucked up with that one. I'm still gonna fucking kill that shit, and I'm still gonna hit it because it still gets me fucked up, you know. Right now, if you can tell by my voice, I am a little bit stoned, man. Like, I do feel like I want to lay down, chill out, just watch something and just like hang out, you know, go do something else, you know. But you know, I know I haven't talked about this right here. I will in a bit, but yeah, just that's my gripes about this in the first place. So keep that in mind. If you don't like bitter vapes, I would say stay away from these, man, because they're after a while you just get this bitter taste in your fucking mouth that I just cannot deal with, you know. But for this one, I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give it an 8. Or no. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 9. Let's give that shit a 9. Because this shit, I've been hitting this shit all day and I don't really cough with this one. I really like this one. This one's tasty. It does taste like Fruity Pebbles to me. It tastes sugary. It tastes cereally. I mean, it's everything that you wanted. And, you know, with the apple pie, it does taste like apple pie to me too. So I'll be honest, on flavor for both of those, I'll give them a 10 because they're exactly what they're advertising. So I'm gonna give that a 10. But for overall product, I want to give them all an 8, man, because or probably a 7 because something's fucked up with this coughing shit, you know? Like something has to be up with that. You know, it makes me not want to hit these that much and just stick to my normal, you know, vapes. But with the high that I get off of these, it's pretty decent, you know? It's pretty good enough for me to hit this shit all day and then be chill, you know? But with this shit right here, I don't even know. This is a whole other demon. For the video, I am going to take a sip of this for sure because, you know, why not? I tried everything here. Well, actually, you know, I forgot to try this one. I'll take a small hit. Yeah, it tastes like Fruity Pebbles. That one's fucking fire. The blueberry might disappoint a lot of people and might make you happy. I'm not sure if it's just my ass. I don't know. Does this say it's to shake well? I probably have to shake this shit, don't I? It doesn't say so. Well, you know, we're going to fucking shake it just in case. I don't know if it says so or not, but we're going to because I don't know. I heard somebody fucking tried this shit. They tried the whole bottle and they said, oh yeah, this shit doesn't really get me stoned. It's really too sugary. And someone said that it needs to have some sort of fat in it. And I thought about that. I'm like, well, maybe that's true because people's bodies are fucking weird, man. Like they take in shit differently. If this is just all sugar and syrup, I'm not sure if there's not anything there that would help your stomach like actually like absorb the THC. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm just talking out my ass right now, but that's what I saw in the comments of a video of talking about this right here. I'm gonna take a sip and I'll leave an update in the comments and say if I feel anything from this shit. I guarantee I will. I hear a lot of good shit about this one. And I hear a lot of weird shit about this one, you know? This is the thing, you know? With this subscription box, I'm not entirely sure. It depends on what's going to happen for Christmas. Like, if it looks fucking dope, I might get the Christmas box too. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. Definitely don't buy this thing if you're not 100% sure. I would just try one of these things. Wait until these come out. Wait until these come out on their own. I would say not get the box, to be honest. I mean, right now there's only like probably only going to be 100 spots left by the time this video goes out. But yeah, the sticker up there, by the way, I showed that earlier, but it comes with 2 of those. So that's everything that you see here in the box. So yeah, who knows? I'm not sure what's going to go down with this rating that I'm giving. I'm probably just going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 in general for the whole box because the coughing is just fucked up, you know? Like, I really hate coughing and smoking, you know? When there's definitely an issue if I can just hit normal distillate and have no issue and live resin and have no issue. And then when I try HHC and this liquid diamonds and with the hhcp, why am I fucking coughing like a bitch, man? I don't know. Someone explain in the comments if you see this video, but yeah, that's what it looks like in there. I don't know if you see that. It's going to be a little bit weird, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Kind of looks like a Fanta. No, not a Fanta. What the fuck? It looks like a Arizona. That's what it looks like. But yeah, here, I'm going to try this shit. Cheers, guys. Thank you guys for watching if you've been watching this far. I know I rambled there, but yeah, it's just a lot of information I wanna toss out there for someone who was thinking about getting the box for Christmas or some shit, you know. And I just want to be honest with my review. I just want to give an honest, just circumstantial review. You know, that's all I really want to do. So, yeah, thank you guys. Cheers. I'm gonna take a sip. That tastes like it tastes like a watermelon. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Dairy Queen, but they have these things called blizzards. Not blizzards. Of course they have blizzards there, dumbass. But what I mean is they had these things called like an Arctic something. That's what it's called. Arctic freeze or something like that. And they had a watermelon one. That's what it tastes like to me. That tastes fucking good. Edible, giving it a 10 out of 10. I mean, hey, it says watermelon right there. I taste absolutely like just bam, watermelon in my fucking mouth. So I think that is exactly as advertised. I don't know about 5 Hour High. I'm not gonna dare to drink this entire bottle to fucking find out. I will probably just drink half or something at some point. That little sip is probably not really gonna do that much to me, to be honest. Especially since I've been hitting a lot of the Liquid Diamonds Fruity Pebbles. But you know what I want to give this in general, I'll say an 8, man. The edible carries this box. I'll say the edible definitely carries the box. If you don't give a fuck about the Blueberry OG and the Liquid Diamond, if you don't give a fuck about these two things, you should not get the box. Do not get the box if you don't give a fuck about these two disposables. I love the presentation. I love everything. I'm gonna keep the box. Sorry, Yola, if you ever see this, but I threw away the sleeve. Yeah, I didn't get the golden ticket, so you know, I know how hard it was to work on that sleeve, but you know, I kind of threw that shit away. But no, but I'm keeping the normal box. Don't be pissed. I promise. I'm keeping the normal box. You know, this shit is cool. I still like to support the dude. He's cool. Biggest weed tuber on YouTube for sure. I want to say, unless like you know you want to say Eric or somebody else. I don't know, or Goblin even because he has a hell of a lot of weed videos. I don't know, but anyways. Yeah, I'm 8 in general for this whole box. Definitely don't buy it if you're not into the already like if you tried his normal vapes before and you coughed a lot and you didn't really like them. Well, I'm sorry to say, but you're probably still gonna cough on the new ones. So, you know, I just wanted to give my honest review. Thank you guys for watching. If you have watched this far throughout the video, and yeah, maybe I'll review this thing one day. Or probably review Doc Labs like I was fucking saying earlier, which I give a big thumbs up to, but I'll make a normal review at some point. Probably Wedding Cake Live Resin or something like that. But yeah, well, it's pretty exclusive too, by the way. But whatever, this is the dopest, so thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Peace.